All right, so welcome back. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some stock charts. I don't do a lot of stock charts on this channel, but hey, why not? Let's go back and do a few more stock charts and see what's happening and doing some movements. You'll see some of my stock charts are a little bit different. So we're going to kick things off. We're going to take a look at Nvidia here first. That'll be kind of the first one we'll take a look at. So let's check it out. Now, Nvidia has been going a little bit more sideways. So when I look at this stock chart, you can see we've had a lot of bullish up move and then some sideways action, really. So now what we've got is some sideways digestion, but we're starting to get a little bit of some trouble spots in these areas right here. Around August and September, and now we're getting some further pullback. So when we start looking at this, I think support's right around 410 and 403. So watch the 400 level as this stock could look to pull back. If you look at the weekly, we're also starting to create a little bit of trouble here on the weekly. If it starts to roll over, that could create and cause some problems and some issues. Taking a look at some of the chips right now, Nvidia, AMD, Intel, they're all kind of down. Qualcomm. Broadcom is up a little bit, but that's kind of the only one there in the spotlight. Okay, so another big name here on the list, we'll take a look at Tesla. If we pull up Tesla, you can see also we've got some on the weekly side. What we've got is we've got resistance right around 300. You've got some support coming in at 200. So you can see we've digested. We got up into this, pulled back, and now we're compressing. So we're compressing here after a slight move to the upside. One thing that does concern me here, we've got this support. If this starts to roll over, that could be an issue and could be a problem. Again, watching some of the movers, you got 4GM, Neo, Carvana, also all down quite a bit. Tesla down almost tenfold dollars. Not looking good in that regard. Some things that did catch my eye today is if we pull up Shopify right here. So this will be our next one that we'll take a look at. And what you'll see is I like this one coming into the support level where we're at, looking at the weekly chart. It's had a pretty good healthy bounce at this area, kind of like a nice rounding bottom, kind of moving to the upside, and then support right around 50, which is also a nice round number. If we look at the monthly, you can see we've got a little bit of a pullback. Yes, this could create a little bit of issue for the downside here, but nevertheless, from a weekly perspective right here, this 50 has been holding up fairly well recently, and it's possible that we could continue to hold here. So take a look. You've got a little bit of a gap. You got support right there, and it's kind of bouncing in that area. Okay, the other one I want to check out is McDonald's here. That'll be this next one right here. So let's take a look at McDonald's. It's another one that's starting to break to the upside, which I really like here. If we look at the longer term weekly chart, you can see we've pulled back here around the 2021 level, and then some support zones right here. So it could be bouncing in this area. If you look at the daily, same thing. We're starting to kind of push into this level right here, breaking out. And let's look at the 30-minute. So here's what's happening here is we've got this level resistance, and it's starting to break, and it's actually pushing even higher throughout the day. So what's happening is on a day where the market's selling off, because right now we're selling off, this stock continues to push higher. So looking at that one, I don't have anything related to McDonald's right now. So looking at that one, it's doing quite well. So anyway, so that one looks pretty good. Next one I want to share is Dollar Tree. Let's see if I have this one in here, and we'll pull it up and see. Yeah, it's right now at 114.56. We'll look at it right here and pull this up. So the weekly chart is kind of nasty, and if you look at the daily here, it's been going down for a while, but it's starting to push and hold stable actually. So here's the 65-minute, like looking at maybe about 130-minute. You can see we've been going down. Let me take a look here. Been going down right here over the last couple months. It's been going down. We've got this problem right there, and now we're starting to create some trend to the upside. We've got some volume that's over, this is 20% or more, it's highlighted green. It's starting to push higher. We've got this pushing a little higher. So this looks pretty good. Here's the breakout point. This was the entry point. Looks good. Volume picking up. All looks good, and it's kind of now hanging tight. So could be a nice little buying opportunity. So again, you don't know how far these things will last. Always take profits in the strength. And I just want to shed some light for you guys into this to give you a little perspective of, hey, this is what's possible, and here's some stocks to watch. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Truly appreciate it. And as always, I appreciate all your fellowship and kind words. So feel free to check out the website, more at tradersfly.com, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.